dear Sagittarius, this is a love reading for you where the person most on your mind will have their true thoughts and feelings revealed by me, Queen of Cups Tarot. We'll also look into what they would tell you if they had the guts to tell you the truth with my deck, the Brutally Honest Oracle cards. And as an extended member to the channel, you can get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to my channel every week and personal readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check this out to the join button or follow the link in the description box to learn more. This reading will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. And for Sagittarius, this will be a reading about what the person most on your mind are feeling for you and where their thoughts are when it comes to you. Can often be a conflict between head and heart, and this will be revealed here together with the most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. For a cross-watcher, this reading will most likely be about where the Sagittarius person's thoughts and feelings are at. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe, and I usually read for the empath side of the story. Also remember that the other person holds your shadow that you mirror out to the world so you can be able to see it. In the end, you need to use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this general reading for you. And I will use the Light SEER'S Tarot and I will start shuffling your cards. When I open the deck here, I see the Knight of Swords and together with the Tower. It seems like this person is very sure of themselves, but they also get themselves a lot into trouble. Okay, so 6. I call the Divine with Love and Light, and we have the Two of Swords together with the Knight of Swords. They have a very vivid mind, a very rapid thinking, but their solutions, like they try things desperately, like, I will try this and this will be the solution, and then it's not. And they try this and this will be the solution, and it's not. And I'm getting the sense that this person is very prideful, so their solutions is often there to build up their ego a little bit, like showing you, proving to you that they can do better without you maybe, or that they don't need you, things like this. It's very it's a little bit desperate. Okay, so I called for archangels in the four corners of the world. So even though they try very much, they don't get very far. It seems like they're stuck, blocked, and they are not happy with the situation. So 6 elements, Page of Swords, 4 of Cups. They're still trying to figure out, though, why they are ending up in this predicament, and that's good. I guess this might even be the key for them to solve this and to find better ways to deal with their situation and with your relationship. So instead of maybe trying to win over you, they might realize that they are just getting bad karma falling on their face with this, and that they might need to humble themselves a little bit and come with a better offer. Okay, so 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and give us a clear view reading for my dear Sagittarius viewers. So I want my dear Sagittarius to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay, so I will just tune in for a few seconds here to you, the person most on your mind, and their true thoughts and feelings towards you. So this is the most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. And this is their feelings for you, and this is their thoughts. And we have a 5 of Pentacles. So we saw that they have tried like million of things to solve their situation, and it didn't work out. And now it seems like they are calming down and they're a little bit stuck here, but also stuck kind of knowing that they would want you, okay? They would want to be with you and they would want to make healthy efforts for the future, but maybe now the problem is that you don't want them after their show, okay? So this is their feelings, and here they're a little bit cocky here, a little bit more like self-assured. I think this is almost like a battle between you two, where they are on the losing end and you kind of win and they become your disciple here with this being fire and Page of Pentacles. So their old thing to try to outsmart you or to try to expel you or try to, you know, deprive you of what you needed so that you would chase them. It didn't work. Definitely didn't work. Okay, so they might be more willing now. And this is their behavior or what the most likely action. And this looks nice. It seems that they are willing to put their best foot forward and to give you justice. But with the Knight of Wands, knights can be changing, okay? They can be going in that direction and then in that and this direction and that direction. So we don't really know. It's not the most reliable energy, okay? And here we have what's on their mind, and we have a Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So they would give a great deal to be able to work together with you right now, and it hurts to see for themselves that they have destroyed the situation to the point where they are not able to do this, what they now want to do. They want to work together with you, but they can't, probably because the hysterical display we saw when I shuffled the cards, that they have tried everything. Before they tried to be humble, they tried everything to keep their ego intact, and probably it didn't charm you particularly much. And here we have this Knight of Swords again, but here with the Page of Cups instead. So it's a little bit better. Maybe this time their solution will be to offer up a little bit more purity, a little bit more pure intentions and vulnerability. But the Page of Cups is also uncertain because it's a person being very, very, very vulnerable. And if a person that doesn't have a great self-esteem, or they are not particularly solid as a person and they feel very emotional, they might become over emotional and dramatic and then going back to protecting their ego again because they couldn't take the pain of this little Page of Cups. So we'll see where it goes. But now it seems like their solution is to be nice or to offer up love, or maybe send a love letter or something like that. It's not very fun to be waiting outside your door here. It would be more nice to be inside the house with you. Okay, so looking on their emotions, we have the Hangman and the Two of Cups. So whatever they tried, it didn't work out. It was like they were running headfirst into a brick wall again and again and again until they realized that that was what they did. And now we have the Two of Cups together with Page of Wands. So their heart definitely wants to reconcile with you, reach out to you, make friends with you, get you in a good mood, or try to charm you to take them back. But here we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. This is a very hasty card. This is a very slow card. So in their mind, they would want to reach out like immediately. But on a heart's level, they might feel a little bit more vulnerable. And they want to end up with you, but it's like they want this to happen by its own accord or by destiny. So their heart is a little bit more shy in this matter. It still wants the same thing as the mind. It's just it has, it wants to stay protected. It wants to be sure that you love them back. It wants to have guarantees, okay? but they are ready to put their best foot forward here and to spark some spiritual growth with them, but they are not ready to maybe try to chase you down the street or anything. They are more, before when they were all in their ego, they were more hands-on, but if they are more in their heart, they will be more shy. Okay, so this is their most likely action, and we have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So they very much would want the relationship with you, and you know, for a foreseeable amount of time. They're ready to put in time, effort to have the best outcome for this relationship and make it last for like a committed situation. They want commitment. They might want to marry you, or in some way get the deal of like your promise that you would be with them. And here we have the Five of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So it means that they will have to risk outing themselves if they want to message you and to heal their broken heart. They need to risk breaking their heart even more. And that's what's make them hesitate here. Page of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles in the middle. They are not prepared for their little Page of Cups to feel heartbroken or disappointed. But here we have two Knights. Knights are very hasty energy, except for Knight of Pentacles. But Seven of Pentacles is not a hasty energy. So we can see they are almost being ripped apart inside because they want you now. But they have an element of being fearful of pain and disappointment. So it's like ripping them apart a little bit here. And then we have a Seven of Swords. So this is like the person's go-to move, which is to act phony, flaky, lying, deceiving, conniving, playing. It's since the person becomes very insecure, they might approach you but with lies. Okay, they are not going to tell you what's really going on. They might tell you that, oh, I forgot my old CDs at your place, or I found this when I cleaned my house and this is yours. So they are not going to go and offer their head on a silver platter for you. They're going to lie about it and try to keep their position of winning or looking superior or looking like they're indestructible or don't care. And I guess that won't be particularly charming. I'm healing my broken heart. Yeah, they have the broken heart there. I have father issues. They might have ideas of how they need to look and act to be accepted in society, which might be an explanation to this behavior, but it's still not particularly charming, and it's not something that I see that you will fall for. I don't think I ever truly knew you. I don't think this person really know themselves, and you might have changed suddenly because you got enough of certain behaviors with this person, and that makes them feel very unsure with you. Before, maybe it was easier for them to approach you or try to win you back because they thought they knew you, or they had you like in a little box. They were like you were around their little finger like this, so they felt they had control, and now they don't feel in control. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords. They are very insecure, very wobbly here. And when we are insecure like this and scared, we usually go to our known survival tactics, which in this case means acting cocky and self-assured and like you don't care. So that's probably what they will do. So this is what you would want to tell this person. I'm scared of showing vulnerability. I want to aim for something better for myself. You don't want to be vulnerable in front of this person anymore because you don't feel like they have been vulnerable towards you. And you would want to exchange them for someone that can be vulnerable. You're even scared of this person because they seem so cold-hearted. Love is too dangerous, particularly with a person like this that would betray you just to look good. And it was important for me to be the provider. I think you have an issue of maybe over-functioning. So you might draw in people that doesn't function at all, are not able to help you or fulfill promises or take responsibility. So you might want to look at that and figure out if you could change that a little bit to balance up your relationship. If you do a little bit less, the other person will, by energy law, be forced to do a little bit more. So this is the outcome from a divine point of view. And we have healing family issues. Your love life benefit as you forgive your parents. We saw also this person had father issues. Might be that you have some father issues too. When you have learned what you were supposed to learn from this relationship, you have probably learned how to deal with your original family also a little bit better. So it wasn't all in vain to meet this person, because what you learned will also help you heal. So certain things that you were scared of before, you are not scared of them anymore because you have faced them and overcome these fears in the relationship with this person. Maybe that was the whole purpose with this relationship. And I will see what the divine wants to advise you to the sea and building blocks. Okay, so 7 to the sea. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seems to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. There's points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. So if you still have a mutual journey, it's like wait and see. Don't try to make anything happen with this person. And it might be that you're even led down an unknown stream or towards something new. But don't try to control this situation or try to help the person out unnecessarily to in their predicament here of trying to behave in ways that could be charming to you because they need to learn this most definitely. And I feel that you might have an alternative road forward that might not include this person at all. So better just accept how things are right now and go with the flow and see what the divine wants to, like what kind of stream they want to send you down. So building blocks, you have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundation you build upon. Your work, your relationship, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you can construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly remarkable and beautiful design. So when you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundation of honesty, humility, clear communication, genuine desire to know one another, and also being able to see red flags and knowing that you're worth better than, crap. You are moving towards laying the groundwork for a relationship with a firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful than apart. So I definitely feel like you have two, it's like sliding doors. You have two futures. One can be with this person, but then they rapidly need to, get their life in order. And for you, it seems like your life is already in order and pointing in a nice direction. So it's will this person catch up with you, or will you find someone new where you will live in a more prosperous relationship because of the groundwork that you have been doing with this relationship. So you have learned so much that this, what you have learned, will put you into more healthy situations, because you don't take crap and you can realize faster when things are going in a non-desirable direction, and you can stop. I don't want to be on this ship if this is where it's going. So you don't risk becoming codependent or trapped in a situation where you feel unloved and not worthy, like the other person doesn't treat you worthy and with respect. Okay, so I'll show you this from above. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. I would urge you to watch the reading. What do they want to happen between you two, to get more information about this situation, or the love reading for July that will show both of your opinions. You can also watch the true thoughts and feelings from the previous month to get a deeper and prolonged understanding of your situation. So until next time, stay blessed and bye-bye.